Hello, good evening. It's 1927 on the 2nd of March 2025. I'm Andy. Welcome. This is my latest video diary. It's a Sunday, so we went out today and went to Malvern, had a wander around, and shock horror, had a pizza. Yesterday, I was just fiddling about with the Elgato Prompter, which is it's just here. I'm looking at it right now. I'm not running a script. I watched back all the stuff that I did yesterday, and my intention for this thing that I do is not to use the prompter and certainly not read my diary entries. This is going to be sort of off the cuff territory, but the prompter is going to be an invaluable tool for being able to script sections of my online course and my content for that, and be able to ensure that I hit certain points, whether it's entirely written on the screen or whether it's just bullet points about key information. I mean, I know this stuff inside out, but you ask me about certain codecs and color spaces and all the technical aspects of what I do, and it's hard. There's a lot of complex information to remember, so having that all on the screen and just be able to continually have eye contact with the information, and therefore the camera, and therefore the student who's watching it, that's going to be absolutely great. So yeah, I haven't done a great deal today because obviously we went out, had a lovely time, but I have started, and I've actually moved away from ChatGPT. I'm looking at other AI assistants away from ChatGPT because I got so frustrated with it last week that I'm looking elsewhere just to convert my course structure, the 9-10 modules for that, into Elgato prompter friendly content that so I basically need to spend some more time running through the content, ensuring that it hits all the marks, and then once I've got that recorded, then what it'll enable me to do is sort of edit that together and then go back in and then specifically do demonstrations which are not prompter led, which perhaps have 5 or 6 chapters within them in terms of order of process of what I'm working through in terms of the demo, using the screen captures and going into the edit software and all that sort of stuff, and illustrate those points that I have scripted. That's the way I'm going to work through it. This seems to be taking a long time, but I check back through my video diaries, and this is where they're really useful for me, is that I can see when I first sort of started processing through the actual content for the course. That was only really 2 or 3, maybe 3 weeks ago now. So it feels like a long time, but it's a lot of content to do, and I want to make sure it's good and right. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. Tomorrow, back to work. Probably the intensity of the work is going to increase, so my time in the evenings is going to decrease because I often work until sort of 8:30-ish, and then get back at 9:30, have dinner, and then that doesn't leave a lot of time. I normally squeeze a little bit of my own project into the evening time, but we'll see how it goes. But next weekend I've got high hopes that I'll be able to crack through some stuff and get some stuff actually recorded. If during the week I can get some of that content for the prompter material, and also keep practicing with it, because as my video last night demonstrated, I'm sure I'll be able to get it. And I'm watching lots of YouTube videos about tips and tricks about working with a teleprompter. So that's it. It's quite an early one tonight, but I'm going to go and have some dinner and maybe watch another episode of Reacher. We shall see. Right, as ever, I've been Andy, you've been fantastic, and I'll see you on the next one.